Ouch! That pain on your toe. It's sharp, constant, and totally ruining your day. You've tried to ignore it, but now it feels like you're walking on broken glass. Could it be an ingrown toenail? The answer is probably yes. But don't worry. Today, we're going to show you how to cure that ingrown toenail fast. Whether you're trying to avoid the pain, prevent infection, or just get your foot back to normal, you're in the right place. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through a powerful step-by-step method to relieve that pain, heal the toe, and prevent this from ever happening again. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to fix your ingrown toenail, but also discover why so many people get it wrong, causing them weeks of unnecessary suffering. Trust me, I've been there. Stay tuned because your solution is coming. Let me guess. You've probably been dealing with this pain for days, maybe even weeks, thinking it would magically go away. You've searched for solutions, tried a few tricks, but nothing seems to work. The pain is still there, like a relentless pebble in your shoe. But what if I told you there's a simple, effective solution right at your fingertips? And what if I could show you how to treat it in just a few steps? Step 1. Start with a warm soak. I know, this sounds too easy, right? But soaking your foot is actually one of the most important steps to healing an ingrown toenail. Warm water softens the skin around your nail, reduces swelling, and brings you almost instant relief from the pain. For best results, add Epsom salt into the water. Epsom salt isn't just an old wives' tale. It really works. The magnesium in the salt helps to reduce inflammation, which is crucial when you're dealing with something as annoying as an ingrown toenail. Try soaking your foot for 15 to 20 minutes, about 3 to 4 times a day. The relief is almost instant, and over time, it makes the next step much easier. But before we go further, have you ever wondered why this happens in the first place? Why do toenails, which should just grow out normally, suddenly decide to turn against us? Here's the thing. A lot of people think it's because they're cutting their nails wrong. And yes, improper cutting is one cause. But did you know that tight shoes, injuries, and even genetics can play a big part? That's right. You might have been doomed to ingrown toenails from the start. But don't worry. With the right care and preventative steps, you can avoid future flare-ups. I'll share those tips in a bit. But first, let's fix the problem that's hurting you right now. After soaking, take a small, sterile piece of cotton or even dental floss. Gently lift the corner of the nail that's digging into your skin and place the cotton underneath it. This helps the nail grow above the skin rather than into it, relieving pressure and encouraging proper healing. Make sure to replace the cotton every day after you soak your foot. And remember, be gentle. We're here to heal, not to cause more damage. Here's where a lot of people make the biggest mistake. They cut the toenail too short or at an angle that makes things worse. Cutting too close to the skin might seem like a good idea, but it actually encourages the nail to grow inward, digging deeper into your flesh and causing more pain. It's a vicious cycle, but it's avoidable. Now that the nail is lifted and we're giving it space to heal, it's time to prevent infection. Remember, an ingrown toenail is essentially an open wound, which means bacteria can sneak in if we're not careful. Applying an antibiotic ointment, like Neosporin or any over-the-counter brand, creates a barrier to block infection and speeds up the healing process. After applying the ointment, cover the toe with a clean bandage to keep it protected throughout the day. Do this every time after soaking and lifting the nail. Wah! Now here's a step most people overlook. What are you wearing on your feet? Tight shoes and socks that squeeze your toes can be one of the main causes of ingrown toenails, and continuing to wear them while your toe is healing only makes the situation worse. If you can, switch to open-toed shoes like sandals while your toe heals. This helps prevent pressure on the nail and gives your foot room to breathe. If sandals aren't an option, wear shoes with a wide toe box to avoid crowding your toes. If your ingrown toenail is causing a lot of pain, don't hesitate to reach for some over-the-counter pain relief. Medications like ibuprofen or acetaminophen can reduce both pain and inflammation. This is especially helpful if the pain is keeping you from walking normally or getting through your day. But remember, pain relievers only treat the symptom, not the cause. Stick with the other steps to ensure your nail heals properly, and you can ditch the pain meds as soon as possible. We've talked about how to cure your current ingrown toenail, but let's talk about something even more important: how to prevent it from ever coming back. Because if you don't change a few habits, this painful problem might return with a vengeance. One of the best ways to prevent ingrown toenails is to cut your nails the right way. Always cut them straight across, never at an angle, and avoid trimming them too short. The longer your nail, the less likely it is to grow into the skin. Second, consider the shoes you wear daily. Tight shoes are a common culprit, so choose footwear with plenty of room for your toes to move freely. Your feet will thank you. If you've tried all these steps and your ingrown toenail still isn't getting better, or if you notice signs of infection, like redness, swelling, pus, or severe pain, it's time to see a doctor. A podiatrist can perform a simple procedure to remove part of the nail, giving you almost instant relief. And if you have recurring ingrown toenails, they can even suggest a permanent solution where part of the nail is removed to prevent it from growing into the skin again. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to curing your ingrown toenail fast and preventing it from happening again. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever had an ingrown toenail before? What remedies worked for you? Drop your stories in the comments below. I read every single one of them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with anyone else who might be dealing with this annoying problem. Trust me, they'll thank you. Until next time, take care of your feet and keep walking pain-free.